Hey guys, this is the Monster Garage highway brackets, and this is for the new Spyder ST. And this will also work on a GS or an RS. The brackets stick out a little bit farther on those, but the bolt holes all the same, all bolts up the same place. This is what you get in the kit right here. These are your arms that bolt up to here. These are the bolts used to bolt up to it. These are the caps that will be used on both sides of the nut and bolt. And then the other one will bolt into whatever peg you wind up using. Uh, these are the mounting brackets, mounting bolts, I should say. The nice thing about these, and I'll show you in another picture here, but basically you don't have to put a wrench on the top side because these are in such a bad place to get to. This just makes it easier to bolt it up and then to stay bolted up. So here's the next picture. Okay, this is the right side of an ST, and where those bolts are, if you look right there, there's a hole in the frame member, and then right back here, which is hard to see from this picture, there's another bolt, and this is the right side, like I said. And basically what you're going to do is you're going to put a little dab of silicone on these brackets, and this is actually showing one of the bolt holes. Here's your radiator, and this is showing the mounting bolt dropping down through that hole. And what we do is we put a little silicone on each side of the tab here, and that will keep it in place for pulling them off later if you need to. Go to the next picture. And this is what it looks like from underneath. Now there is a what we call a splash pan on this piece right here. We recommend taking it off just because it helps to let the heat out. On the left side, it makes it for easier oil change. If you want to put it back on, go ahead and unbolt it, drop it, and there's actually little pilot holes right where these are, and you'll just have to drill them out so you can fit that 3/8 bolt down through the plate. So you just bolt that back up. Everything would be the same, except for now you put your bracket on over the splash pan and then bolt it up. Here's a picture of the right side bracket, and you can see how the tab is faced in towards the driver. That's how you know if it's a right or a left bracket. These are your holes that you're bolting up. And this is what I was talking about, putting a little silicone on these, and basically what that's going to do is hold it to the frame. Just make sure you clean that little frame, wipe it down with a rag, make sure it's nice and clean before you drop that down in there. Okay, this is the left side, so this is the side that you change your oil on, and same thing. This bolt goes in the front. It's the only hole that this bolt will fit in. Same on the back side. Once you get that panel off, you'll be able to see where these go. And you can fish these up from underneath. That's how I did it. And then drop it in. This is the picture of the left side bolted up. And as you can see, this bracket is adjustable. So you can lean it forward or lean it back all the way to the fin. And you can even drop it down a hole if you want to get it in a different position. So it gives you little options, able to stretch your legs out. And this is looking from underneath. This is basically how it's bolted up. Now what I recommend is you ride around for a little bit, make sure you like it, and then when you are happy with it, go ahead and take those caps, just put a little bit of silicone, I usually do it in a couple places on the cap, and then put it over this nut, and that will dress up the nut on this side, the back side, and then up here on the peg. And then here's your bracket bolted up to the frame. Of course, like I say, this doesn't have a splash pan on it. So whenever you want to do your oil change, let's say, all you got to do is pull this nut off, and the whole bracket comes off. You don't have to mess with any of this, any of the side panels, anything. It's a real simple install, and real simple maintenance afterwards. Same thing on the right side, gives you an idea what you're looking at. And I think that's it. No, there's one from the top view. So this just shows the angle of the foot peg, how it's facing towards you at a real natural angle. So if you have any questions, you can get a hold of LaMonster on SpyderLovers.com, and we'll be glad to answer any questions you might have. Pricing will be up on the website, but this is just an instructional video so you can see how to put this thing together. Thanks.